Hi, I'm Jimmy. Welcome to a bonus episode of Hitman. In this episode, I'll be playing the Infiltrator, elusive target. This is a sort of fun twist on the elusive target formula, where instead of killing the celebrity, we are helping them. We are helping Agent Bruce Lee infiltrate a criminal organization. He needs to win a martial arts tournament to do that, but several competitors are not going to play fair, so he's hired us to help him make sure he is able to infiltrate successfully. I'm going to start by luring a waiter over here. It's a really easy disguise to get and a good one to start out the elusive target with. Oh, I just want to say I love the this swimsuit outfit. It's fun, especially for tropical levels like Bangkok. It's fun to show up in a vacation outfit. But yeah, so we've got a waiter disguise. Now I'm going to head up the stairs and up to where the fighting tournament is taking place. Here you can just run past all these guards.
Waiters will be...
These guys will search you, but only if you're like trying to enter the fighting tournament, or maybe if you're a guest. But yeah, if you're like a waiter or a hotel staff or anyone else, they don't care.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
So yeah, this is a really fun elusive target. It's
I was terrified.
one of the better ones. Although I will say I think I do like the... Well, my favorite is still the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme, the splitter. And then... But I also like the James Bond one a lot. I feel like this one is... It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of, unique content in this level. But the way it's done, it's like the perfect example of everything that's wrong with the... Like, if you want to
What the hell,
show
man?
off why elusive targets aren't great, this level sort of does everything you can to highlight that problem. Like, the idea with an elusive target is you're supposed to play it once, try your best, and if you get the target, great. If not, you lose. But there's just so many ways to fail this mission through no fault of your own, and there's like new mechanics. Like, you can enter the fighting tournament, but the way the fights work is different from how melee combat normally works in Hitman. So you've got to learn how to win the fights as you're playing, and your first time through, it's stressful. And even, like I practiced in the arcade, even with the arcade, if you fail, it's a 12-hour lockout before you can try again.
That is Chow
yeah,
Long
just
Wu,
not a
leader
great
of
experience.
Concord Union and a man of considerable criminal influence. If Lee could get close to him somehow, it could be an opportunity to cut off the organization's head before he even infiltrates. Target down. Dragonhead Chow Long Wu's reign at Concord is over. With their leader out of the way, the organization is now particularly vulnerable. Nicely done, 47.
So there, we've taken out the main target, but we still need to make sure that Bruce Lee wins this tournament and is able to infiltrate the Concord Union. So there are a couple of ways to do that, but the easiest is just to identify the 3 Concord members who are in this tournament
Is Roland
and
Chow, one of today's tournament contestants.
take them out.
That's strange.
You're
47, I
well
have it on good
documented.
authority that this man is already a high-ranking member of Concord. Why would he enter a recruitment tournament? I'm authorizing him as a target.
Yeah, that's one thing. The other thing that annoys me about this mission is every time you see one of the potential targets, Diana does her spiel and introduces them, but she'll talk over Bruce Lee and she'll, talk over other conversations, and like, my first several times through, I'm trying to like listen to what everyone is saying, and half the time I was like, shut up, Diana, I need to listen to this conversation.
You are a safe pair of hands.
The safest.
Winning this tournament may require some adaptation. There are last-minute substitutions for 3 competitors.
Plan.
Yes. British intelligence has approved them as targets. Perhaps Concord's Dragonhead saw us coming.
Or he's paranoid.
Is it paranoia if he's right? Gathering intel on him is valuable to the agency. But I need you to to watch my back.
This marks
Understood.
the end of the first
I've
half
entered the
of our
tournament
eighth
under the name
final.
Lei Xulong.
There will now be a short break
Traditionally,
for the
the
second.
Dragonhead meets the champion, but he's closely guarded right now. If I can reach the final and win, our Dragon.
So I have to cut this conversation short. I was keeping an eye on Roland Chow
I've
here
had some
because
experience.
there's going to be an opportunity
Feel
to
safe seeing
take
you?
him out soon. That was Agent 47 sort of wrapping up the conversation with Bruce Lee, even though he walked away.
I'll be nearby.
Yeah, that's another response to something Bruce Lee said that we didn't hear. It's funny how scripted conversations will play out even after Agent 47 walks away. Anyway, Roland Chow is about to go into this side room and isolate himself. And I don't have the key card, but if I follow him, I can get into the room with him. And I could hack it, but there are people watching this door and the other door to this room, so I was able to find a way to
Better send
get
him
into this room, so I have to follow him in.
Well done, 47. Roland Chow has been eliminated and no longer poses a risk to Agent Lee.
So that's the first of the other agents taken down. I use the poison syringe just because I'm unable to hide the body. It should, theoretically, that should preserve Silent Assassin. Although I want to say on one of my playthroughs, his body was found and it spoiled my Silent Assassin, even though I killed him with the poison. It shouldn't have ruined it, but anyway, his body doesn't get found anyway if you don't, assuming you don't alert the guards. Just hide him in the corner there like I did, and now I'm going to set up an accident kill for one of the other
Not
targets.
tense,
Hey, you.
but ready.
How long is this going to take?
Sure. Only an invite to Concord on the line.
Leave him
Wrap it
alone.
up.
Okay.
Hey, if you don't want that, put it in the trash can, pal.
That
There,
is
that's,
Xiao He, infamous muscle for hire and one of Concord's most dangerous
And yeah, Xiaohu is going to go
generals.
use that
Agent Lee
workout
believes she may pose a risk to the mission.
equipment later.
She's an authorized
So that's
target.
I'm setting up that accident kill for her.
Yo. I gave what I could afford.
Fuck me. Where did they pick you up from?
So now I'm going to get into position. I've got a fugu fish, and luckily one of my targets has a hankering for fugu fish, one of the all-time classic Hitman kills, dating back at least to Silent Assassin. I don't know if they used it in Codename 47, but they definitely used it in Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, showed up in Absolution, showed up many, many times. I want to say at least 3 times in World of Assassination, you know, if you count the side missions and elusive targets. So, but it's a classic for a reason. It's a food with a deadly ingredient that people in the world legitimately eat and legitimately consider a delicacy. So it's kind of too perfect for a game like Hitman.
Hi. You want to try something different? Fugu sashimi. Prepared for
That
you.
is Shang Wei Shang, a Concord general, a
Something on this
narcotics
table
dealer
worthy
more
of my
widely known
delicate
by the
palate.
moniker Zen. Agent Lee has flagged him as a
Not
target.
personally.
Of course not.
So
Completely
yeah.
illegal in time.
Diana identifies him as a target
Difficult thing
right
to get
before
hold of.
he
I
eats
find
the
those
sushi.
targets are often the most satisfying.
And again, Agent 47 is continuing the conversation even though he's
Zen
walked
has
away
been
and changed
eliminated.
disguises.
Good work, 47. You won't bother Agent Lee now.
And again, that's a poison kill, so that doesn't ruin Silent Assassin. And this is going to be an accident kill, so I'm bumping into Bruce Lee because I don't want him to get too close. Don't want to risk him getting caught in the blast.
And the
That would
mission
be a
will be easier for it.
very dumb way to fail the
And
mission.
with that,
Blowing
Agent
up
Lee's
Bruce
way
Lee.
into Concord Union is assured. Find an exit. Your money is being transferred now.
Got nothing. Stand by. Hey, look alive.
And there, yep, now I just need to head out.
Search the
I'm
area.
walking slowly.
We need to find
Running
her.
doesn't really attract suspicion, but I sometimes act like it does. Don't know why, just a bad habit. But yeah, that's the mission. This method works. In this playthrough, Bruce Lee didn't get poisoned. I'm not really sure why. Normally, Roland Chow will walk up to Bruce Lee and drug him after the first fight.
Sometimes I wish I were an air.
That's if if you haven't played it before, the contestants, the other plants, the other Concord members will try to drug Bruce Lee by shaking his hand. And if they do that, then Bruce Lee is guaranteed to lose the next fight. So, anyway, in this playthrough I didn't drug him, but so long as you take out those 3 competitors, you win the mission. Even if Bruce Lee is drugged, you don't need to get the antidote for him. You can leave and he can still be drugged, and he just assumes that he takes care of everyone somehow. So there, that's the mission. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Goodbye.